Now I put, now we can start. And okay, so welcome everybody to our monthly Zoom Shui, our energy forecast for July. How was your June? We were in the month of the horse, and the horse was really jumping up and down. How was yours? Do we have any special events?
Yes, Annette. Hi. My June was fairly terrible,
Oh,
but the upside is
okay,
I had I and it came to mind during one of my meditations um last week was to switch directions. So I was in one direction that is accurate for energy depending, on my bed and everything was in the accurate direction. But
okay,
then I tried southeast, which is another, and it was a night and day difference. Like the
really?
following day, yeah, yes. So what I learned is, and I'm
Okay,
just, this is between you and I. What I learned is that
uh-huh,
sometimes, even though the direction is good, if it's not so good, you're still experiencing obstacles, maybe you should try another one, which may be just as good. Because my
yeah.
thought was like, it can't be any worse. So,
Exactly. Try, make the experiment on yourself. You will feel it right away.
yeah, and I did.
Today, this
So,
afternoon, we were just, in Israel, we sleep siesta, and I had, since 5 o'clock, I'm on the Zoom here. That means 5 hours already. So I had to sleep a little bit. And we turned already today, we turned the bed to the southwest. You know what? I slept so well. I slept 2 hours. Wow. Wow. Really recovered. Okay. For all the people, we always have new people coming in, which is amazing. And if you don't know me yet, I'm Anette Halfon, master in Feng Shui and Chinese astrology. So why do I do this? I like to help people. Okay, if I hear that Mary says your tips and everything you did helped me and I feel much better, that warms my heart. And so I'm very happy. And I'm happy you're here and I can give you my advice and you take it over. And like this, we are a power of good and we can move forward. Okay, so your June was interesting to say the least. Okay, it was usually in June I'm traveling. That's, but this year I knew I have to be home. Actually, I was afraid that something happens to my husband. At the beginning of the year, he had the problem with the heart. So uh, that's why I was thinking of him. But thanks God, he is fine. And wait, I have still people coming in, so great. But okay, perfect. So I just knew I had to be home. And I didn't think it would be a war. And it was frightening. It was not easy, I must tell this, but luckily we have a shelter at home, so even in the middle of the night when the siren go on, they have a new siren. They have two systems now. 10 minutes before they wake us up already. You wake up, so at least you have 10 minutes time to get to the shelter. This didn't have before. Before that, we had 1.5 minutes, and that's not enough time. Okay, so everything was good, and luckily nobody in the family was hurt, but not everybody was so lucky. Okay, there are a lot of you people. Um, okay, somebody wants to record. Okay, you can record. Um, People from the Kabbalah Center were visiting in Israel. It was so lovely. They were stuck in Jerusalem and all the flights, everything was stuck. So people left through Jordan and through Egypt finally until they got something out. Okay. Luckily, you're back home and I hope everything is quiet and that I can come at least in October. Okay. So why what do you get today? Tools to cope with the chances around, with all the changes around you, okay? Especially what's happening in July. And when you know the energies are beneficial, you can sleep in peace, okay? And when they are a little bit more compromising, you know what to do. That's good. Okay, so we will look at the July's energies, how you can use them for your benefit, at the locations, and what to do. We make a monthly little concentration and meditation, and we will see what this July means for you. So let's start. Okay, why do we do this? Like I said, we are creating more balance and harmony in our world. And when we feel better, our energy is expanding. So it's the butterfly effect. We are the power of the good, and we have to use this power to help the world. Okay, we have to help the world. Don't forget this. We have a big, big task. And with our power of our mind here and the tools we have to do it. There is a lot to do. So let's start. What is Feng Shui? Feng Shui, somebody remembers? No? Okay. It's the flow between wind and water. Everything what is too little is not good, too much is not good. Think about the floodings in Texas at the moment. Okay, so everything that is extreme is not good. Everything should be in balance, and we are part of making this happen. So at least try to balance your home. The weather we cannot control. Other people can, but we not. We are not in the position. But at home, that's still our terrain. Okay, so we can do it. Choo choo, pop, 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 pop. Wait, my computer is too slow and sometimes too fast. Okay, we always have energies from heaven and from earth, and they're always combined. So the energies from heaven are the 5 elements. Starting from the water gives water to the wood. The wood is food for the fire. The fire burns down into ashes to the earth. In the earth, we have metal created. Under the metal, there are the water streams created. And this is the cycle of life. And this energy from heaven. Now they are always combined with the energies from earth. And the Chinese are very, very smart people. They know that when we can imagine something and associate with it, then we can remember it. So they took animals because they are on the earth as a symbol for the energies. We always have one of them, one of heaven, one of earth together. So the whole year, no, first of all, now we are in, actually tomorrow, from tomorrow on, we are in the Chinese month of the goat. What comes into your mind when you think of a goat? What comes into
Stubborn.
stubborn a little bit? Yes, yes. What
Eats
else?
anything, Eats anything.
Playful. Mhm.
Playful, yes. What else?
Aries.
Excuse me, I didn't hear you, Dave.
Yeah, I said Aries. As in,
It's not Western, it's not Western astrology. Just think about the animal. How do they live? Where do they live? How are they?
Nature.
Natural, yes.
They can climb on mountains.
Oh, yes. They are very good jumpers, yes. They live
Family.
alone or they live in families?
Families.
Exactly. Okay. So it's a month for the family. It's easygoing. It's vacation time. Perfect, okay? Everything is quiet. The goat is not it's not opposing anybody. It's a quite gentle animal. Actually, the most gentle animal we have. Okay. Come on. No, he doesn't. Oh, now he wants to go on. The whole year, we are still in the year of the wood snake. So in the cycle of the elements, we have the wood, one wood, and the snake belongs to the fire. Okay, so we have one wood, one fire. That makes this high fire for the whole year. That's why the war. High fire, everything is exaggerated. Now, the snake is a fire that is unpredictable. It's not the fire of the horse that was this month, that was everything out, the fire, the sirens, the bombardment. No, the snake is a fire that erupts suddenly. It's inside and erupts. Much more dangerous. Actually, much more dangerous. Okay. Now, in this month, we are in the water goat. So we have one water, and the goat belongs to the earth. Now look at this beautiful cycle. One water, water gives wood to the water to the wood. Wood gives wood to the fire. Fire burns down into ashes. What would you say about this cycle? It looks good, right? Actually, it couldn't be, almost couldn't be better. Okay, where is the little problem? Just a little one?
Metal.
With the metal.
Exactly. And what does metal mean?
Law and order.
Okay, so
Government.
there is still law and order is a little bit problem, okay? But all the rest seems to be fine. Now, take into consideration the two animals we have here. The snake is the sudden eruption. The goat is not fighting. Okay? They are very stubborn. They do what they want, but not from the outside. They don't go into a big fight. And you will see this, what's going on when we come to the house, to the energies in the house. Okay? So from the outside, everything looks quiet. Family-minded, vacation time, looks good. Okay, so at least we're getting a quieter month than we had in June. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, for whom this is this month good? Who is the friend of the goat? The friends are pig, rabbit, horse, and the goat itself. Now, you know, for the whole year, we said the pig is the one under the pressure of the snake, okay? The pig is the one that has the most challenging year. But this month, it will be a little bit easier. The years that I wrote here for all the newcomers, they always start from about 4th of February to the next year, 3rd or 4th of February, okay? If I take here the number 1947, 4th of February, until the 3rd of February in 48. Like this every year that I wrote down here. Do we have pigs here? Not one? Okay.
Yes, I think I'm a pig. No, let's see, 59.
59. Yes, you are. If it's not January.
I am a
January,
pig.
not.
Yes. Yep.
Perfect. Lovely. Okay,
No.
so
No.
you're
Yes, I'm a pig.
Mhm.
I'm a pig
so
too.
this month
I'm a
is a
pig
better
too.
month for you. Do we have rabbits
Mhm.
and goats?
Mhm.
I'm a rabbit.
Good, good. And the goats? Where are the goats? Nobody? Do we have horses here? Okay, no, they are still too exhausted from the month of June. Okay, okay. It's good that they can recover now a little bit. Okay, Natalia, if you hear this, this month is going to be a little bit better. Okay, let's see. So, for all the pigs, rabbits, horses, and goats, what can you do? You have a good month, so go for with the initiatives. Go with your ideas. Trust your intuition. All of these animals here, they are super intuitive. Use it. Okay, use it. Wonderful. Okay, now we always have also a little bit challenges coming up. Here's my goat. Who is the opponent?
Ox.
Oh,
The ox, exactly. Okay, it's me. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit challenging, but I like challenges, so it's going to be tough but good. Like this, you have to take it. Do we have oxen here? Abby, you're an ox, right?
I'm an ox.
Yeah, I knew
no,
it.
I'm a
Okay.
pig.
My
I'm
son
a
is an
pig.
ox.
Ah, Abby, you're big. Okay. So what can we do? We have to take it easy. We have to be more cautious, okay? Watch our health. Stomach is always a problem for the oxes. Drive more carefully. We are not allowed to take any chances. That means in vacation, no skydiving, no dangerous stuff, not for us. Okay? We have to take it easy. Okay? So good that summer is here. Okay. A special blessing. You know, the special blessing is it's a protection from above. Okay? It's a protection that in difficult situations, somebody is there. It can be real people. It can be animals that they protect you. Okay? It is simply, it's great to have this blessing. So to make the most important things in your life on this blessing, on a blessing day, that really helps. That really helps. So let's see who has a blessing this month. Everybody born in the year, not the January, with a 0 at the end. So 30, 40, 50, 60. Do we have somebody here? No, but that's not all. We have more. Everybody also with a 4 at the end. Okay, and January 5, you know this already, how it works. And 8. That means we have a lot of people with a blessing this month, which is amazing because when we have so many blessings means we need it. Okay, so this is great to have. And if you know that your children, your grandchildren, your parents, they have a blessing, that's good to know. Okay, that's very good to know. Okay. Peach blossom. What is peach blossom? The peach blossom means it's a time where we want to enjoy, we want to go out, we want to meet people, we want to travel, and it's vacation time. So let's see for whom this peach blossom is really, really good. Everybody with a 7 at the end. Okay, with the 7, it means it's going to be a very social and happy. Oh, no, not August. We are still in July. July. Do we have somebody here? When are you born?
My son.
Okay, good.
Yes, yes, 77.
Yeah, lovely. You see, you're going to have a great month.
Me too.
Thank you. Okay, that was the astrology part. Now we are going to the home. Okay, now we're doing the Feng Shui. You know that we have 8 directions, and every direction has a meaning, and every direction gets every year, every month, energetic potential. So according to this, we can see what's happening in the house. So you take your compass, you make the 8 movements, you have a compass on your phone, okay? Then you look the direction you're looking at. This is what we need, okay? For my professional people here, and we have, we use also the little field compass just to check up the phone because the phone sometimes is not correct. So all year 25, we have in the west betrayal. This we can fix. So everybody who has an entrance to the west, when you go out and you go west, means you have to watch your back a little bit, okay? People might be gossiping or betraying you or something like this. We can fix it, don't worry. That's the easiest thing to do. When you go out and you go towards north, north is legal problems. That's already a bigger problem. And northeast is interesting, to say the least. If you look at this worldwide, where are our problems at the moment? Hey, where the war was? North and northeast, okay? North and northeast. If I look from Israel, north is Syria, Lebanon, and the northeast is Iran. Okay, so this we also have in the house. So what we have in big, we have it in small. We have it in every room. So what can we do? How can we fix it? So I'm standing in the middle of my home and I'm looking for the west. Where is my west? There I go and I put there a plant. That's it. Then my west, instead of betrayal, turns into good. Great. Then I'm looking for the north. Where is the north in my home? What do I have there? And where I have bad energies, I want to have peace and quiet. I don't want to have there machines and coffee maker and charge the phone. No, I want to have peace and quiet there. Nothing that moves. Okay, if you can move it, that would be perfect. In this case here, it's the kitchen, and they have the stove here. Legal problems on the stove, that means they will burn themselves, they will burn the food. We have to be careful. The correction for this is plant in water. That's it. Any plant. Okay, you can take a branch from a tree outside, put it in water, you have a perfect correction. You can take a sweet potato, mix a wonderful plant, and stands in water. You can use the lucky bamboo. Why is it called lucky? Because you can put it anywhere and it mostly survives. Now, northeast, this is our biggest problem this year. And so you look, which room do you have in the northeast? Okay, so first of all, this room has problematic energies the whole year. So if you can avoid being there, that would be good. In any way, in the northeast, we want to put there the biggest correction we have, which is a glass, 6 pennies, 1 nickel, cover with salt, a drop of water, and you put it there and you leave it there. Don't close it, don't clean it, don't fill up water, just leave it there. Okay, all the rest is fine. Now, come on. Okay, it's going too fast. Go back, go back. One more back. No? Okay, there we go. There you have it again. By the way, I put it in my website. When you go in the blog, I have a new website. Please check it out. It's beautiful now. In the blog, you have Feng Shui essays, and there you have the whole list, what to do, where to do, what it means, and all of this, okay? You have it nicely written down. So in the West, for the betrayal, we put a plant, any plant. The plant shouldn't be poisonous and shouldn't be dangerous to us. That's why no thorns and no poison. That's it. All the rest is fine. Actually, the beautiful bonsai plants, the Japanese, they are not good feng shui. You know why? Why is the bonsai not good feng shui?
I think because they constrict the growth.
Exactly, exactly. They're hindering the plant to become big. Okay, they keep it small. It looks nice, but it's not really good for the plant. Let's say like this. Perfect. And against the legal issues, any plant in water. Okay, and against the worst problems, this is very symbolically, I'm not going to explain it now, but a regular glass, you have to throw it away. So don't take something fancy. You can take something like this. You can take it smaller. I use shot glasses. They are small. You can hide them anywhere. 6 pennies, 1 nickel, cover with salt, drop of water. That's it. And in my website, up there, I wrote it down, fengshuim.com. Soul's mirror, that's the M from the mirror. There you find it, the whole article about it. Now, every month, we also have energies coming in. Why is it not moving anymore? It's getting tired. I used to too much today. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so in July, we have the red ones are the energies for the whole year. The black ones are the ones for July. Now, think about the goat. What I told you at the beginning, everything is quiet from the outside, but look what's happening inside. What would you say here?
It's kind of a hot mess.
Exactly. It's there are bad energies everywhere. Okay. So, and what's interesting also, it's the number 6 here in the middle. We have 8 directions and we have 9 energies. So every direction catches 1 energy, 1 is left, right? So this 1 goes into the middle. And this time, this month, July, is number 6. Number 6 stands for authority, for status, okay, for grown-up men, for the boss. Who is the boss? Trump, Netanyahu. These are the heroes of this month. By the way, do you see my little videos every day in social media? And it was funny. There was one day when just I put it in the evening for the next day always when there was the attack of when America attacked Iran, and the energies they were about it was the dog and something else. So I said it's like the good boss is coming. I didn't think about it, and then the next day, actually the same night, the B-2 bomber already was on the way. So a lot of people commented on this. It was really interesting. Also, my choice of words. How did I get to this? I have no idea. Okay, so that means from the outside, everything this month will be quiet and beautiful and ceremony and authority, but inside, it's boiling. Okay, it's not the end yet. Okay, so, but we also have always good spots, and good spots in Chinese are always connected to money. So the money spots, we want to activate them. What means activation? Anything that ticks and moves and burns and so on. And this is the place where we want to put all the machines, where we want to charge the phone, where we want to put our money, jewelry, important stuff. Okay. A new listing to your realtor. We want to put it south, southwest, or west. These are the energy spots in July. Remember this. Okay. It's amazing how well it works. Okay, direction for your bed. Not everybody can change every month the directions, but if your headboard, okay, where the head goes, is towards the south, southwest, west, or east, this month, in the east, we have to put a little plant because Oh, in the west. Sorry. Then that's perfect. Now, at least for the whole year, don't sleep with the head to the north or the northeast. You don't do yourself a favor. Okay? If you cannot change the bed is fixed to the wall, and your head is to the north, sleep the opposite. Just put the head to the south. Okay? Whoever sleeps to the north or to the northeast doesn't sleep well, it's not healthy, it's not good for anything. You are creating problems. Okay? Especially a couple that sleeps on these energies, they are not happy. That's for sure. Okay, and every couple that sleeps to the northeast, to the north, the legal problems, they're thinking of divorce, which we don't want. Okay, because if it's only the direction, we can fix it. Sleep in the guest room. Okay. Our desk. Most of us still have to work. So we always want to have a good direction when we are facing. Okay, that means personally good direction. And our back to good energies. Okay, so just in the other class, wait. Okay, so the back should be in July either to south, southwest, west, or east. But we have to put a plan there because we have the betrayal. Okay, so one lady, she said, but then the head is towards the northeast, which is bad. But to look at the bad energies, that's good. We want to be in control. We want to see the problems. We don't want to have them in our back. Okay, you got this? That's the most important point. We want to have good energies behind us here and facing that fits to us personally. Okay, but the most important thing this year is okay. Move. Come on. Come on. Maybe. Okay. Wait. Now it jumped. Okay, I think I'm using here. Okay, I'm using this one. Okay, most important this year is not to have your back not to the north and not to the northeast. That's the most important thing. Okay, and if you cannot move anything, at least you can move your chair to the left or to the right. You can do it. Get out of this. Okay, don't sit straight to the north or northeast with your back. Okay. What colors should we wear? Okay, it's vacation time. What shall we put in our suitcase? Metal colors. We want to balance the energies a little bit. So the basic should be white, gray, and then you can touch it up with all the colors you want, but this is your basic. Okay, and if you want to get every day the energies, the colors, you click on the story. Then you get the colors. Okay, so how can you adjust everything that you learned now for you? Every one of us has, according to the date of birth, 4 good directions and 4 bad directions. The good ones, they're all good. The bad ones, they have different levels, okay? So it can be from minor problems, relationship problems. We still can deal with this. But when it goes to bankruptcy and bad luck, if you're working and you're facing bankruptcy and bad luck, that's not good for you. And it's not good for your business, okay? Or if you sleep on these energies, also not good. So for this, we make a chart once in a lifetime, and then you know which directions are good for you and which is the worst. Okay, every months we have different energies. You know already my calendar. Actually, the calendar for next year is ready. Oh, I didn't print it yet, but it's ready. So now I'm working on the yearbook already. For the newcomers, the colors are general energies for everybody. Then when you see the fire red, the fire ox, this is personalized. The ox can be a blessing for you, or he can be against you, or he can mean losing money or having health problems. Okay, so by doing a chart, we can see exactly what animal is good for you, and then you can plan your day and your important stuff to do it on good energies. So tomorrow is a red day again. That means the energies are clashing. When it's red, there are the traps for the whole year. That means be a little bit more careful. Don't do the most important things. Okay? It's complicated in the world. It doesn't mean it's a bad day for you. It's just complicated in the world. So don't do anything stupid. Just take it easy, relax, and drive carefully. Yellow is the best day in general to go out, to meet people, to enjoy. Good. Blue-green is energetic. It's a good day. Brown, it's too much earth. Heavy earth, heavy earth. Things are falling. Okay, so be a little bit aware on brown days. Make a diet. Your stomach is sensitive, and don't climb on anything. You don't climb up and clean your winter or something. Okay. No, and you don't climb on the Mount Everest on a brown day. Then we have the purple. Purple means too much fire. Too much fire can be problem with electricity, with airplanes, with gas, with firing, war. Okay, we had the whole month. The whole month of June was too much fire, so that's why we had the war. How do you balance fire? What can you do?
Drink.
Yes, water, exactly. Okay. So go to the beach when you can, drink a lot of water, take long showers. Also interesting, fire is also emotions. Okay. When we are overwhelmed with emotions, what happens often? We start crying. Okay. It's the natural filter of the body. When we are getting too hot inside, okay, we start crying. Water comes to cool us down. Very interesting. I was just thinking of this now. Okay, so if you're interested to know your personal energy, okay, your strong and weak sides, your tendencies regarding to health, behavior, likings, partner choice, profession, and much more, contact me. And then you will get your blessing days and all the information. By the way, it was very interesting. I have one client, he is a professor in oncology. Oncology, they deal with cancer. And he came to me and he was asking me if he has cancer. Okay, so that I found it very amusing. He didn't have the tendency, and it was not, so all is good. Okay, and if you need better energy at your home, any problems, marriage, kids, income, health, whatever, you know where to find me. Okay. The same with the office. Sudden decrease in the income, staff issues, people are sick, call me up. Okay, here is Naftali, the sweet one. I was in their home and we changed his place where he works from home. And look at this, what he wrote. Just like to share with you that last night I changed my office setup based on your advice. Today I got a bonus and a salary increase.
Mhm.
Okay, if it works spontaneous. Okay, that's amazing. Now, for all the Hebrew speakers here on Thursday, after the Zoom Shui every Thursday, I'm going to make the month healthy, Lafriyat HaChodesh, and it's 8 o'clock in Israel. We will look what are the special tendencies that month for health, where we have to put our focus. And I'm doing it with a friend of mine, Judith. She is an expert in what health issues, what psychological problems they have, and how you can solve it. Amazing results. So if you want, I'm still working on getting the the English subtitles so that you at least you can see the top subtitles. Last month I was so overwhelmed and I couldn't get the right sequence. I didn't get it done. So I hope this month I can do it, and then you will have it in, I will send it to you. It's an amazing class. Okay, now we start today a professional Feng Shui consultant course. And one lady, she's here. I'm very happy to have you, Juanita. And I'm doing this course Sunday, so we started. If you are fast in the decisions, you want to join this course, it's a 12-week course, 2 hours every session. And we are, okay, I'm German. That means you will only get a certificate from me if I know that you know the material. So there is a lot of learning, there's a lot of homework. So if you are up for this challenge and you still want to do it, you can jump in this Tuesday, on the 8th. There are 2 parallel classes because there are people that can do only Sundays and the others only during the week. So we have it parallel. If you one day you cannot, you can jump into the next one and so on. And every class is also recorded. You will get it. So let me know. Yoo-hoo, where can you find me? On social media. Okay. I'm there under Soul's Mirror. That's why also my website is Feng Shui M, like mirror. Okay. And when you ask me, WhatsApp is always the best. It's Israel 972-5566-85890. Okay. So in the social media, you get the video regularly. And when you want to have the colors, you press on my picture. Then you get the colors, the story. The same thing in TikTok, Soul's Mirror. You get the video and click on the Soul's Mirror on the circle, and then you get the story. And the same thing with Facebook, the same thing. Okay, so what did we achieve? You know the constellation of this month and the year's energy, how they work together. You know who has beneficial energies, and you know what to do if they're a little bit more challenging. You know who has a peach blossom, and you know who has a blessing. Okay, you know about the energies at home and what to do. We know where the best energies are. That's very important. You know what colors to put in your suitcase. So now we want to do a small meditation. Imagine your July. What would you ask for July? Ready? Thank you so much. I wish you the most relaxed month with happiness, fun, vacation. Enjoy, and I hope to see you next month or on Thursday. Okay, thank you for coming
So
in.
much. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Come on.
Thank you, Annette.
Thank you. Thanks for coming in.
Thank